Learning a new instrument can at times be incredibly overwhelming, and in our case, learning to play the guitar, well, you look at it and you've got all these strings and different frets, and it looks like a mammoth task that you're never going to complete. So today I'm going to show you how to find the notes on the instrument, and if you can't find some of them, strategies and how you can work those out. So first things first, before we even think about what are the strings called, you need to learn the musical alphabet. So in the musical alphabet there are only 7 notes. So that's A, B, C, D, E, F and G. And then after we get to G, the order starts again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So something like this. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And then it starts again in the next register. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. At the moment we don't need to know where to play them, we just need to know that order in our head. So if we get to a G note, say here, the next higher note is going to be an A. And then the next higher note is going to be a B. So another important concept we need to understand is a tone and a semitone. So a tone on the guitar, for all intents and purposes, is the distance of 2 frets. Okay? So a tone distance is 2 frets. A semitone distance is 1 fret. Okay, so hopefully we got all of that. Okay, so the open strings of the guitar are E, A, D, G, B, and E. Now, in between each note, so that's A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, most of the time there are 2 frets. There are exceptions, which are E and F and B and C. So let's have a look at the notes on the 6th string, okay? So we know that it's an E note, and we know that 1 fret higher is going to be an F. So open, it's an E. Fret 1, it's an F. Fret 3, so that's my tone distance, it's a G. Fret 5, it becomes an A. Fret 7, it becomes a B. So again, that's all tone distances. Fret 8, so that's a semitone, it becomes C, so that's another exception like E and F. So E, F is 1 fret, everything else, they'll be 2 frets. Fret 8 is C, fret 10 is a D, and fret 12 is an E. So once more, going up that string, we have E, F, G, A, B, C, that's your 1 fret distance, D, then E. String 5 is an A. Now what's happening here is the same order and distance as spacing is starting on this open string, but the notes will be exactly the same as if we're starting on the 6th string, this E string at the 5th fret. So let's check it out. So open, it's an A. 2 frets higher, that's on fret 2, it's a B. And we know that B to C is 1 fret. So fret 3 is a C. 2 frets higher, that's D. Fret 5. Fret 7 is an E. And we know that E to F is 1 fret. So fret 8 is an F. So we know that E to F is 1 fret distance, or a semitone distance. So fret 7 is E. Fret 8 is an F. 2 frets higher, G. 2 frets higher, at fret 12 we get an A. So let's review that string again. So that's A when it's open, fret 2 at B, fret 3 is a C, fret 5 is a D, fret 7 is an E, fret 8 is an F, fret 10 is a G, fret 12 is an A. So let's look at the notes on the D string, okay, or the fourth string. Open, it's a D. On the second fret, it becomes an E. Fret 3, it becomes an F. 5, it's a G. 7, an A. 9, it's going to become a B. 10, C, so that's my 1 fret distance between B and C. Fret 12, a D. Okay, so let's look at the third string now, or the G string. Okay, we're playing the string open, it's a G. Fret 2, it's an A. So from the open string to the second fret, that's my tone distance. Fret 4, it becomes a B. Fret 5, it becomes a C. So that's my 1 fret between B and C, my semitone. So fret 4 is a B, fret 5 is a C. Then fret 7, that's a D, and that's full tone distance. Fret 9 is E, and my 1 fret distance here, that's E at fret 9. Fret 10 is an F. Fret 12 is a G. So let's review that string again. So open, it's G. Fret 2 is A. Fret 4 is B. Fret 5 is C. Fret 7, D. Fret 9, an E. 10 is an F. 12 is a G. Okay, if we look at the notes on the second string, or B string, when it's open, it's a B. Fret 1, so that's my semitone distance, it's a C. Fret 3, it's a D. Fret 5 is an E. And again, we're getting our 1 fret distance E to F. So fret 6 is an F. 8 is a G. 10 is an A. And 12 is a B. Let's review the notes on the B string. So open, it's a B. Fret 1, it's a C. 3 is a D. 5 is an E. 6 is an F. 8 is a G. 10 is an A. And fret 12 is a B note. Let's look at the notes on the first string, or the E string, okay? Now this is a duplicate of the 6th string. However, it's in a different octave, okay? Or a different register, if you like. So, playing the string open, it's an E. Fret 1 is an F, that's my equivalent of my semitone distance, or my 1 fret distance. Fret 3 is a G. 5 is an A. Fret 7 is a B. 8 is a C. 10 is a D. And 12 is an E. So one more time. Open, it's an E string. Fret 1 is F. Fret 3 is a G. Fret 5 is an A. 7 is a B. 8 is a C. 10 is a D. And 12 is an E note. Okay, you're probably wondering why I've not gone past the 12th fret. Okay, the 12th fret is a duplication of the open string. So just to prove this, if I play my open first string, then I play the note fretted at the 12th fret, it's an E note again. Okay, so, and again the same is true of the second string, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So what happens here is everything reoccurs above the 12th fret. So it's exactly, the 12th fret is exactly like having my open string. So it becomes E, then F, G, A, B, C, and D. And D. So in fact, fret 12 is like my open E string. fret 1, fret 13 are the same, fret 3, 15 are the same, 5 and 17 are the same. So they're duplications really. Okay, so I would say first of all learn the notes up to the 12th fret and then worry about this later on. One thing that I did struggle with quite a lot when I started playing was finding notes on the 3rd, 4th, 2nd and 1st string. So a good little strategy you can use is to use octave shapes. So if we hypothetically say, what's this note on the 3rd string, 5th fret? If I put my 3rd finger there and I jump a string, I miss the 4th string and go down 2 frets, I find the same note an octave apart. Well, I already know that this note here, this is an A, B, C, so therefore my note that I'm trying to find at the top is also a C because it's an octave apart. If I want to find the note on the, say, string 4, fret 8, I put my 3rd finger there and I jump down a string. So I miss string 5 and I go 2 frets lower on string 6, fret 6, and I'm an octave. I've got my note an octave down. So I know this note here is a B flat or an A sharp if you like. So therefore my note here is also a B flat or an A sharp. So octaves are really, really great little things that can help you out finding notes.